What's up? Good afternoon. I want you to check something out. So, we got some friends, Same Mojo Homestead. Well, Jeremy was posting some pictures of these little caterpillar. The kids wanted to keep it, and they wanted to see the life cycle of it. So they named it Munchie. I thought it was pretty cool. I was like, man, my kids would love to do something like that. Well, my kids found the same little caterpillar, a black swallowtail caterpillar. So Zoe and Wade came to me like, hey, we found this, and so we were like, cool, let's keep it. We homeschool, so it's nice to be able to learn from your garden and nature around you, right? Then I came outside and I was like, where'd you find it? Well, they said they found it on the green stalk on the dead dill. We have about 12 or so on this plant itself. And so I was like, holy crap. Like, I didn't realize that we had so many. I've never seen them before. I mean, I don't even know where they came from. They just popped up one day, and now they're just munching and having a good old time. I mean, we got the two inside. We got two inside now. So Zoe has one and Wade has one. But I also want to protect these guys. You know, birds will come down and eat them and things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build a cage around it so that the wasps and everything can still get in, but like bigger animals like the birds can't come down and swoop and eat my caterpillars, because I want to see them turn into butterflies. Like, how cool would that be, right? So the good thing about homesteading is, like, I don't want to like put posts up. I don't have any posts I could use to hold up the netting, so you just got to improvise. And I think I got a ladder over here. My dad or my brother have a ladder over here that's don't so I think we're going to use it and put it over top of it. So homesteading's all about, you know, recycle, reuse. How's that go? I don't know. I know it's like recycle and reuse and repurpose. Yeah, something like that. So you never know what you're going to be able to use. So let's get this ladder. I think this ladder has a broken leg. It'll still stand up, but it's just not safe enough to climb. So this will be perfect. I believe it should be tall enough. Let's go find out. It might not be tall enough. Let's see. I don't want to disturb. I got my bee friends over here. I don't want to disturb my bee friend. So I believe that the ladder is going to work. So I took it off. I've got some chicken wire, green coated chicken wire. Should be enough to wrap around it, and I definitely feel like it's tall enough. And then the way that's my frame, I can just set it over top of it. And that way the holes are small enough for like the bees and other things to get in there, but I guess a little bitty bird could get in there if they're really ambitious. So I don't want something where like a bird's gonna get caught up in it, because I do care about my birds too. I want to work with nature, but I want to see what happens with these. So I'm not trying to trap, or I definitely don't want anything getting hurt. So we'll see how it goes. I think it's going to work. Yeah, I think it's going to work. So now we have our own little butterfly enclosure. So maybe all our little caterpillars will eat and go into their cocoon stage and make beautiful butterflies. Looks like it should work. Only time will tell. So something else I wanted to try, since I'm outside doing stuff, my loofah plant. I've got 2 loofahs growing on it, and it's got more flowers and things like that. But it also has a bunch of those little leaf foot bugs. So a lot of people are like, you gotta pick them off, put them in soapy water. Well, there's more than I can do that with. So I'm going to try. I'm gonna use soap. I got soap. Okay, so I'm gonna try soapy water, but I'm gonna use a SHOP VAC. I'm gonna put like water in the bottom of it, all right, with the soap, and then we'll see if I can't suck off. I hope it works. Well, I think I did all that work for nothing right this second. So it's like middle of the day. It's probably about 2 o'clock or so. So I'm pretty sure it got hot. I mean, it is hot. I'm sweating, and they must just be hiding. So we're gonna wait for it to cool off. Hopefully this evening it'll cool off. If not, then in the morning we'll come out here and we'll see if our plan works. But there is a bunch of other, there's like, got bumblebees flying around, there's wasps. I don't know, maybe some beneficials came around and they were just like, yo, y'all gotta peace out. This is our property. Yeah, pretty sure it's just too hot right now. So we will retreat for now and we will attack at a later, cooler time. Well, it definitely cooled down. I've been playing in the rain. That rain feels wonderful. But now, it's close to the end of the day. I've got some chicken, some of our chicken that we raised on the farm. I'm gonna cook that and make some pasta out of it. And we've got some okra that we picked earlier today and some green beans. We got our first green beans today too. Hopefully in the morning, we'll get the SHOP VAC out and we'll go suck up them bugs and see how it works. I think it's gonna work pretty good. I think it's gonna work pretty good. What an absolutely beautiful morning. Henry and I are having this morning. So yes, it's the next day because it rained yesterday and I was grilling, just living life, you know. So now we're going to attempt, I mean, like, I'm not hoping that I find those little leaf-footed bugs. I'm kind of hoping that like pollinators and other kind of insects chase them off, but we're gonna look real quick, see if we can find some, and then we're gonna use our contraption. Okay, I do see some. I do got some beautiful bumblebees. Look at the beautiful bumblebees. Oh God, they were all in that one. But you see those leaf-footed bugs. So we're gonna get the vacuum. We're gonna get the vacuum and see if sucking them up does anything. I think it'll work. The main thing is seeing if the water in the bottom makes a difference. So let's go ahead and go get it set up, and before they try to take off. Alright, so I sucked up that little group. Man, it's fog, man. So humid. Alright, so I sucked up that little group that I found. I cut the vacuum on and off real quick. I don't want to disturb my pollinators because they're doing their thing. So there's a good little mixture of pollinators too. I got bumblebees, I got a yellow jacket, wasps. So hey, we're cool. So let's open this up. Let's open up our SHOP VAC. Zoe Bickley, can you come help me? Yeah. So you can't really see in here, but there's actually one floating right there. Barely see it. I didn't think it wouldn't work. I mean, I kind of figured it was going to work. I mean, why wouldn't it? It's a SHOP VAC. You can put water in them. That's not gonna work in the fall. But yeah. put about an inch of water in the bottom of that thing, some soap. But I've always taken the dry filter off to use for wet. So wet, dry SHOP VAC is what they called. Wet, dry VAC. But hey, yeah, well, it worked. So the more I see them, I'm gonna keep this plugged in up front. And the reason I'm doing this, I know it's like for that little bit was like a little bit of overkill for the vacuum, but there actually see another one. But the reason I'm doing this, the reason I wanted to try it out is because one, I don't want them attacking my loofah plant, because I mean we're getting some good loofahs on here. I got this one, I got two in the back, I got one on the ground over here. My pollinators are on here. It's right next to my beans. I definitely don't want them getting on my beans. I did let them kind of take over the tomatoes and stuff. That's because I wanted to know like what was all coming. You know, I said that in a different video. But now that I know they're here, I gotta figure out ways to kind of take care of them and get rid of them. So everything I've also read was you go out there and you hand pick them, put them in a glass of water. Well, some people are kind of icked out by grabbing those little bugs. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a little icked out by grabbing one of those little bugs because they're small. And I don't know, they're just weird looking. Just kind of, it's like something from the upside down, you know. But like little demogorgons running around and stuff. But so there's a bunch of them, and if you get a bunch of them, why not go suck them up real quick? So makes for easy, light work. Work smarter, not harder. Look, Bubby's awake. Good morning, pal.
Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello.
They got a top bunk.
You slept with Zoe on the top bunk. Were you scared? Oh no, you slept good, didn't you?
I was just sleeping.
Yeah. I mean, you can suck up aphids, all these ants, suck them up in that water and stuff. It doesn't. I mean, it's kind of a strong vacuum, so that's what I'm saying. I like cut it on, cut it off real quick, so that way I'm not like sucking leaves off. But hey, I feel like it's going to work great for multiple uses. So I appreciate you hanging out with me today. I hope, hey, maybe you can do the same thing and let me know how it works out for you if you got other suggestions. But I'm just going to hang out this morning with the kids in my lovely what's left of a garden and watch my beautiful pollinators just do your thing. Yeah, I appreciate you. Catch you next one.